My name is James Joseph. I'm an 18-year-old filmmaker and mountain biker. Riding a bike is all about having as much fun as possible and pushing yourself as far as you can go. Mountain biking has made me so many friends and taken me to so many places, from the driest dirt jumps in South Africa all the way to the rolling green hills of Surrey. Through thick and thin, mountain biking has always been a part of my life. I wanted to showcase all my friends I've made along my journey, and what better way to do it than in a documentary. This is Why We Ride. For fuck's sake. Introduce yourself.
I'm Justin Ingram, 48. We're in my home trails, Deep Cut Tunnel Hill, patch of MOD land about 300 metres from our back door. Yeah, these are my home trails.
But you don't care what she says. Running late, gotta make that morning bed. Got no excuse. Principal's gonna make you laugh a hill. We got so much to prove, but we're sick of the road, and we're louder than you. Life is a rolling down the backside shows. Don't wanna grow up to be just like you. You're just another stooge, and we're louder than you. Louder than you. Who's with me?
Why do you ride?
I ride because it stops me from choking people during the week. But I also ride because it's what I enjoy doing. It's the one time of the week that I can go out into the woods and be a little boy for a couple of hours and not really give a shit about anything else.
If you drip there.
There we go, yeah? You got loads of battery today then?
I got 3 fully charged.
Hey, you came prepared.
Yeah, literally.
You're learning, boy, you're learning.
Well, I can't lie, I charged the last one up like 5 minutes before I
Did you
left.
bring a mask?
Did I bring one? Yeah, I...
See, look at this, he's learning. I told him, like, all the time when I was working at, Bike Roads, like, you need to come prepared, like, bring a card, bring your mask, bring shit you might need for the rest of the day.
Or, you know,
My man, you've grown up.
common sense.
I'm proud of you.
Both login cards.
What's that?
Two,
What's that
because
for?
I've had 3 iterations because none of them work. This is the only one that works.
What's this
My
for?
card is for Tesco, like logging in and shit. My California driver's license.
I want one of those now.
And then, if you want this, you can have this. And 1 towel, free haircut, hot towel shit. Oh, when you fill this up.
No, I want a California driver's license.
Hoodwinked, bro. But bro, like, did you see that picture at Reading where he was like, where someone took a photo of the positive COVID test and said, anyone lose this? And it was just at Reading. Like, what the fuck?
That's brilliant.
Bro, it's gonna be so chalk, man. Alright, okay, Chris, you ready for this?
Yep.
Let's do this, man. Should we just introduce the festival behind us, like
So
Guild
this is
Fest?
a festival for Chris.
Chris's
Yeah,
festival.
Chris's festival. I organised that festival.
Did you?
Yep.
So that's the background music, but
Hope you don't mind the playlist. Took me a while to pick it.
watch me like get like mad copyright. Anyways, Chris, who are you, bro?
So I'm Chris, 34, born and raised in Guildford, and been riding for like 16 years now. So yeah, I'm about to shred the gnar. Watch out, ladies. So we need to do the edit, like the intro to the edit, like Chris. Bow, 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 bow. And like draw explosions, because cool explosions, dude. Getting some shakes. About to have 5 guys in town, because that's what we do. Just have 5 guys in town together. Totally not homo, just 5 guys in town. No, that's alright, thank you. Cheers now, thank you very much. Milkshake brings to the point. So I've got a vanilla, chocolate and Oreo.
Yeah.
And this is the obligatory try of 5 guys in town setup.
Good evening, guys. Want me to take a picture for you or anything?
It's pretty good.
How'd you get into riding?
Really randomly actually. Met some guys like in the local woods who were making some jumps, and then they were like, "You should give it a go." And I was on this bike that was a piece of shit and wasn't designed for jumps, and yeah, broke it doing the jump. So I brought a Specialized big kit, 2007, like army green. First bike, and kind of been stoked ever since.
And that is when Chris lost his virginity.
Yep.
Okay, why do you ride, Christopher?
Why'd I ride? I think I ride because why the hell not? It just beats doing fuck all, and it's pretty damn fun just hanging out with mates and riding and just shredding, or pretending to shred anyway.
Chris.
Oh, hi guys. So yeah, in my spare time I manage a shop, and part of my job is product testing. So I've got to test the bars and their grips. Nothing better than pretending you're riding a bike. So yeah, another part of the job is I've got to wear the gear. I've got to rep the brands. So it's not just daddy, it's hunt, daddy, and dear mum. So yeah, we're all about the brands here at my bros. I can talk this as well. So another part of my job is just googling bikes that I'm gonna buy. So I just ordered this one. I was gonna order this one, but the absolute wow, because it's absolutely the best probably. Maybe not with me riding it, but yeah, and it's got a sweet geo. It's all about the geo. Don't ask anyone else, it's just about the geo. Yeah, that's me. I've not finished building my bike. It took me probably 4 hours to put a brake rotor on and put a tyre on, so I'm really good at making a bike. And yeah, I'm Chris, I like riding bikes. I think that's pretty summary of myself. Sweet.
Hey Chris.
That's a wrap. It's a wrap. Come on, let's go now. Let's go, it's late, I'm hungry. Yeah? Let's go.
Yeah, that's proper nice. Just do name and age, yeah?
Okay.
What's your name?
Beth.
And how old are you?
I'm 24.
Cool. Where are we, Beth?
We're at Woburn, so this is like the kind of like the bike park closest to my home. But yeah, so kind of like technically my local, but not if I'm in Surrey. I don't know. Oh, this sounds dumb.
No, that's cool. How long you been riding for?
So I got this bike. This is my first bike in last January. But I had a month off for because I fucked my knee. Oh, am I allowed to swear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
So nearly a year, pretty
Nice.
much. Yeah. Oh my god, there's people around.
Huh? Okay.
me.
What got you into riding, Beth?
So to be fair, I was actually having a pretty shitty time. Like, I don't know. It was like the end of the first lockdown, started like the second lockdown, and I was just in like a really bad mood a lot of the time. Just going through like, yeah, a bit of a shit time in my life. And then one of my mates who I used to work at a climbing centre, and one of my mates who I used to work with invited me out on his brother's bike, and he was like, "Oh, just come ride a bike," and I was like, I don't know. I've not ridden a bike in years. I failed my fucking cycling proficiency. Like, can't ride bikes. But yeah, we went down to Pease Lake, and he was like, just do it, it's fine. It was cold and it was winter, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I can't feel any more shit, so I might as well just get muddy and cold. And then literally went out for like 2 rides and then bought a bike. So that kind of was what started it. Just my mates that I worked with, and then the more I rode, the more I met new people, new mates, and that kind of thing. And then I was just like, oh, this is what I want to do. And then I just kept going, and yeah.
Oh,
Ready? Come on. Piece of shit.
There, that's where I fucked it.
why'd you ride?
Because I love bikes.
This is a 44 caliber love letter straight from my heart.
Big L. We move.
Why
keep
do you
going.
ride, Beth?
I don't fucking know.
Hello, mate. What's your name?
My name's Jasper.
How did you get up? I fucked up.
Oh, he's fucked up.
How old are you?
Line, please.
How old are you, mate?
I'm 25.
How did you get into riding?
I think I used to ride my bike to school, and then I used to just piss around in the woods with my mates afterwards, and that's pretty much how I got into mountain biking.
Nice. How long have you been riding for?
A long time. Let's go with like maybe 10 years plus, but I'm not particularly good for how long I've been riding.
Nice. Where are we today?
We're at Woburn. I've not been here much before. I'm just going to see what there is. Jump about, fall off some things.
Sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. I hit the road out of nowhere, had to jump in my car, be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom, I get no money talk at all. Going downtown, she's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all her secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair, she got me whistling a private tune, and it all begins where it ends, and she's all she's a child of the sun. We're a part of this together. Could never turn around and run. Don't need no fortune teller to know where my lucky love belongs. Won't know.
Alright, when you're ready, bro.
Am I out of focus right now?
No.
That'd be cool if I would like out of focus and walked in.
The focus on this lens is not that great though. Like it's pretty.
F-stop's pretty large.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm Kester Mcqueen from South Africa. We are in Surrey Hills. It's about 5 degrees. Rain, possible.
Imminent.
England, yeah. So, first question, hit me.
How'd you get into riding, mate?
Cool. Snowboarding really wasn't a thing, yet it looked dope on the internet. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, Dad. And then he was like, well, we're in the UK, so gonna have to find something else, son. He's super athletic, he loves his running, and I followed his footsteps, quite literally, and just got a bit bored. There was no uniqueness or separate avenue you can go down and channel your own path. It was just get to the finish line as fast as you can. So I thought, yeah, you know what, I'll try some other sports, and mountain biking stuck, I guess, so I love it. Yeah, it's great.
Stuff, man. Why do you ride?
Why do I ride? Suppose you could do the cliche, getting away from all the work and stress of life, or hanging out with your mates, but really it's just to see how far I can push myself and see what hurts and what doesn't hurt.
Sick, man. That's gangster.
Kester Mcqueen.
Action.
Me's the time from machine back to the strategy. All the way, me sick down, trudging like damn, guarding my heart. So the emperor run, try and kill the try and damn. Just wait, me sick down, trudging back, guarding will relations. Me's the time from machine back to the strategy. All the way, me sick down, trudging like damn, guarding my heart. So the emperor run, try and kill the try and damn. Just wait, me sick down, trudging back, guarding will
We're going to sit there.
I'm going to sit.
And then I'll sit here.
Yeah. Right. So.
Alright, let me double clap. Ready?
Let's walk over and then you sit there, I'll sit there.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, Ollie mate. Ready for this, bro?
Let's get it. Alright, so we're here today to discuss the previous section that was filmed and cover some basic interview questions about why we're riding.
Yeah,
so
man.
James.
Yeah. Basically, there's been a few changes, so this part's a bit different. Just
It's more of like a follow-up to the previous video part because of the weather.
Whether we middle of Storm Eunice, it's kind of put a bit of a stick in the works of everything, so we don't really have much choice other than we didn't have any chance to film any interviews or anything out in person, so we're currently at Ollie's girlfriend's house right now, sitting on the sofa, going to ask some questions. Alright, mate, so first of all, who are you, how old are you?
My name is Oliver Harrison, I'm 21. I live in London, in the southeast. I've been riding for probably about 2.5 years, 3 years maybe. Rode BMX before that when I was younger for about 6-7 years, and then had a 2-year break, and then came back to mountain biking when I met some new friends that rode those, and then gave it a go. Ended up quite liking it, and the transfer across is quite smooth. Got rid of the BMXs, changed them out for a bike. Yeah, that's kind of the initial introduction to it.
Gangster, man, gangster. Okay, cool. That pretty much answered the second question. So, why do you ride, mate?
It's like a really progressive way to hang out with your friends. It's having a set of assignments, like a task that you're all doing together, and you all end up having more fun as a collective, like a commune, and being able to all escape your different realities. And all the people I've met through riding live completely different lifestyles. I never would have met them had I not have been biking. Everyone's from different parts of the country, different backgrounds, different kind of disciplines.
Yeah.
People do all kinds of different jobs. And meeting all these people, it's almost like a random selection. It's like a lucky dip, and the people you meet, you end up having this really intense mutual ground with, where you can all just escape your normal lives and have fun for half a day, a weekend, a week, a month.
Yeah.
So whether you go on a trip together or if you go to a bike park for a day or even a 2-hour ride after work or something, you've just got this mutual escapism where you can all just disengage from reality.
Yeah, man. Okay, so well, Ollie, that's everything I need to ask you, mate. It's been a pleasure. This is the last part in the film, so
save the best till last.
Yeah, no, I think you've summed it up perfectly, mate. It's literally what the whole film's about, I guess.
Yeah.
So
I think it's pretty much the same reason for everyone. People just have a different way of articulating their interest.
Yeah. Well, yeah, literally, it's kind of just people, getting away, having fun, taking their mind off things, pushing themselves in a certain way. That's what it was for me as well. You know what I mean? It still is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just fun.
Every time you go, you feel a little bit of progression or you feel regression.
Yeah.
And you want to push past that.
Yeah.
It's each time you might not have the most fun every time you go on your bike, but you still feel like you're working towards something more.
Yeah.
Even though you have no real motivation to get any better, you inherently want to keep progressing. So you want to get faster. You want to be able to ride that section quicker, hit that jump, do that trick, hit that gap. Even though you've got there's no reason for you to do it. You're not getting anything out of it. It's just the excitement of being able to do it.
It almost simplifies life down to fundamental progression. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel when I ride, I can push myself in a way that's detached from everything, but still attached in the way that I'm pushing myself, and I'm getting better as a person by going through, the motions of learning tricks and doing shit that scares you and stuff.
And then fucking up and then having to go back and
it gives you setbacks and and it gives you these goals in a very rudimentary form.
Yeah,
that's very applicable.
Kind of humbling as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, though.
Right, should we wrap it up there?
Yeah. Thanks, mate.